Tell me what it is. If y'all don't want to remove the contract violation, just say that. I'll put my attention elsewhere.
It's a beautiful morning.
So, another day, another no dollar. I'm kidding. Hopefully today we fare a little bit better. I fired up the apps. We'll see who hits us first. I only need 5 more deliveries for DoorDash, so I'm really going to try to focus on them. No, I'm not taking every DoorDash order until I complete this. I will nickel and dime this to death before I do that. Let's see what fish bites first. And the only reason why I'm trying to get these 100 deliveries, in case you guys haven't seen my other videos, I'm trying to remove one of the 2 contract violations that DoorDash gave me. Ay, Chihuahua. Unfortunately, I can't dash now. The funny thing about this, when I got to this zone, it was red. And I was just about to dash now, and then it went to scheduling. So, thanks a lot, DoorDash. Should have dashed along the way. Uber Eats, not starting off great. 17 miles for $6. Be fucking for real. And I was very tempted to open up Favor, but they really ticked me off with that last order I did for them. If I can find the screenshot, I'll show it to you guys. I think it was like, it said $6 dash $10. I'm thinking $6 is the tip and then $10 is the base pay. No, it's $6 minus the 10. Why would you show it to me like that? Just show me what I'm going to get paid and just say tip included. Like that was wild. So I put them back on the back burner. Hopefully somebody sends me something worth doing. Just so you guys can see, we're starting the day at 9:46. So I'm up early. We'll see if I can make $4 today. All right, boys and ghouls. The time now is, turn the phone back on. It is 10:23. That's how long I've been sitting here. Been declining a lot from Uber. Still can't go online with DoorDash, but there is this Instacart order that came in. It's only a few items, and it's going to take me to another zone. So hopefully over there I'll be able to get a little bit more, because for right now it seems like this area is dead. So at least it's to put a little bit of money on my books, and I can get my day going. So let's get started. Wouldn't be a ride along unless we hit up good old Costco at least once today. All right, so I just got that Costco order. It was a double shop, and the lines were to the back of the store. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it was because the cashier, because when I finally get up to the front, the person who I was with, he kept talking to like the little assistant person, the one who helps them put the stuff in the cart. They kept yapping, and he was about to start scanning everything. Granted, like I said, it's a 2-customer shop. I'm like, hang on, it's 2 orders. He's like, oh, okay. So I said, the ones on the belt is 1, everything in the basket, that's the second one. Easy peasy, right? So he starts scanning it. First order goes through, no problem. Second order, he scans everything in the cart. Then he starts pulling the person behind me, start pulling their stuff through. She's like, oh, no, that's mine. He's like, oh, sorry. All the while, he kept talking to this other person. If you can't talk and scan at the same time, I'm going to need you to play the quiet game. You're doing everything but checking folks out. And these lines are to the back of the store. Y'all need to focus on getting us out of here. If I want to be in here this long with you, I go put in an application and work here. That was not part of the plan today. But anyway, heading off to drop these 2 orders off. Let's not have a rocky day. Let's not have a rocky day. The good thing about it is, if somebody happens to mix up, whether it's you or the person who's checking it out, if they happen to mix up order A, B, or C, when you arrive at certain locations, Instacart and the app will tell you which items to move over to which order. So that's cool. But if I'm taking the time while I'm shopping to make sure the stuff's in place, I shouldn't have to do all that because you weren't paying attention at the register. I really do like that feature, but I wish they would do that after checkout. So like when you're getting to your car, you can make those adjustments, because it's nothing like being at someone's house rummaging through their stuff. It looks weird, right? They'll be looking outside and be like, what are you doing? I know you're not trying to take my Frosted Flakes. Like, no, I'm just trying to get the orders together. Yeah, so I really wish they would make that beforehand, but you know, something's better than nothing, I guess. All set. Push with force on the outside gate. I'm no Jedi, but I think I can accomplish that. Oh, can't do my seatbelt though. Looks like the Sith Lord beat us to it. All right, so I've been sitting in this zone for a minute now, and all they're doing is disrespecting me. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes to see if anything else worth doing comes through. And if not, I'm gonna have to jump zones. embarrassed to admit this, but I fell asleep in my car. I fell asleep in my car, and it was this Uber order. The ringing is what woke me up. Thank God it was a good one. Just like, you know, the perfect combination. I parked under this tree, had the windows down, the wind was blowing, and I just passed out. Man, that's not good. Alright, we got a Torchies slowly chipping away at those DoorDash orders.
I thought I was long since over and done with you. Was so certain I had left it all behind. But somehow it figured you stuck to my heart like glue.
So I'm not sure if I'm tripping or not. When I started today, it said I had 95 deliveries under my belt, right? And as I looked at it, this is what it's showing me. The games we're gonna play, it says I'm at 96 deliveries. Does it take a minute for it to refresh? I just dropped off one, that should be 96. I did the Torchy Choco, that should be 97. And I think I did another one today. Let me check my screenshots. These receipts. So yeah, Torchy's Taco, that's 1. And then I have my McDonald's ones, that's at least 2. So last time I checked, if you add 2 to 5, that's 7.
Something ain't adding up here. 2 plus 2 equal 4. But this equation seems a bit off.
So why am I still at 96? You know what? Let's close it down and bring it back up, right? Let's do that. Let's play the game. Let's play the DoorDash game. Dun, 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 dun. Absolute madness. All right, we're back in there. Can't dash. Don't matter. I'm trying to just... That's wild, guys. Did any of mine count? Have I been doing this for nothing? Holy smokes. That's really making me rethink this whole thing. I'm going to keep track on my side. And I'm going to do a few more if it'll let me. I can't even dash right now. But I might have to contact somebody. That's wild. That is wild. I don't want to remove the contract violation, just say that. I'll put my attention elsewhere. While I pull over here and collect myself after the whole DoorDash disaster, I decided to open up Dispatch because I've just been wondering, has it been any better? And this is actually not crazy. This is 10 miles, $25. There's 6 items. I don't know what those items are. It could be tiles, it could be a bag or something. Who knows? But it's taking me way above where I want to go. But I'm just showing you guys, in case you're wondering, some other apps out here. This app is better if you have a bigger van, like a cargo kind of thing. There is a guy, Cars and Cribs. I've seen a few of his videos. He does Dispatch, he does Roadie. So if you guys are looking for something else to shake up your day and you have a car that can support that kind of thing, back when I had my Commander, I definitely did a few of these, but I'm not gonna tear up this RAV hauling the stuff that these people want you to haul. So just putting it out there in case you guys are wondering. All right, guys, this Instacart order just came in. It's $19, 9 miles. It's only 12 items. There is 2 things of water on here that I see. I'm gonna go run and do this, give DoorDash a break, and maybe see if that thing will update, because that's a little bizarre that it's not showing my complete delivery total. It really makes me wonder what else you've been shortchanging me on.
That's suspicious.
So by my calculations, I actually only have 3 more DoorDash deliveries to do to hit 100, regardless of what they say. I looked in the app again and it still shows I'm at 96. I don't know why it's not counting. I might just do 4 just to be on the safe side. But if I do that, I'm considering that 100 done. And if I don't get one of these contract violations removed, we're gonna have a problem. There's gonna be a rumble in the streets. And this person saying, don't pick up the order unless you have a driver's license and insurance. The security won't let you through the gate. I don't know how to tell you this, madam. We can't even get on this app unless we have a valid driver's license and up-to-date insurance. It's just how it goes. A new Randy's, one I have not shopped yet. This should be interesting. We got it done. 8 minutes to spare. Proceed to checkout. All right, we're passed the security check. Looks like we're in. This was that nightmare road I did last time I was out here doing DoorDash. Let's hope this turns out better. How's it going?
How you doing?
Not bad. Want me to set this anywhere for you?
Prepared, aren't you? I like that. That's
Glad
smart.
you got through okay.
Yeah, that what you call it. I left.
You're getting so many
We've had people find a way.
I do have both kidneys still, if that helps. Got that delivery dropped off. Actually, very, very easy. That is the only place that, what is that? Total, what is it? Twin, whatever that liquor place is, that liquor place and this area is the only time I'll do alcohol deliveries. That's it. This is what we're looking at right now as far as DoorDash. No. A shop and a pickup. Now, if it's $22 like the last one was, yeah, but not for $6. Not for $6. Currently, I'm over here in the Lakeway area, so I'm gonna hang out here for a while and see if any other orders come in. Something better than this. Sending me another Randall's order. This might just be a floral pickup, but not for 11 miles. No, ma'am, sir. Yeah, and especially if I don't even know if you're counting these orders right now, that's pretty crazy. Have y'all seen that? Like, have y'all really paid attention to your order count? I cannot believe that they're not counting my orders. This one right here that just popped up, it is going to be 8 miles for $7. Decline. That's a nope ski. Playing around in DoorDash, there was a $50 Instacart order that popped up right here. Of course somebody got it, but I would love to see what it was. I'm hoping that the miles were outrageous. That way I can justify not being able to get it. Like, oh, I wouldn't have done it anyway. The miles are crazy. But man, I would have loved to have seen what that was. Dang it. This might be a little reckless, but I just gotta know. Because you guys just saw me do another dash, right? So I'm going to end my dash. Ratings. Okay, so now I think it's counting. I still feel like it's behind. So we need 2 more. 2 more dashes, and then I can have my 100. And no, I'm not taking every dash until I get to this 100. It's still got to make sense. That's the way it is. That's the way it's always going to be. At least for me. All right, let's jump back in the game before DoorDash changed their mind. Push it to the limit. The limit. What is up with these offers? This was the area that has the money. These are like where the big houses are, the mansions. What is this? Ew, brother, ew.
What's that, brother?
Gonna give it a few more minutes because I can be back in my own zone if that's what we're gonna be dealing with. It's not any different on Uber. It's still about $1 per mile out here. It's crazy. Yeah, I think it's time I go back to my zone. Wow. All right, guys, let's talk. I have an update. So I moved to a new zone, and in that time, my dash had ended. So I was going to go back in and activate another one. But I said, you know what? Before I do that, let me just check my status. And I want to show you guys. So as you guys can see, I can dash now. I'm trying to make this quick before they change it again. But when I go in here, it shows I'm at 100. So I've made the 100 deliveries already. That's awesome. But what's not awesome is I still have the 2 contract violations. Those of you who've been doing DoorDash for a while, this will come as no surprise. As you guys have pointed out to me over my past few videos, it is a rolling 100 deliveries. So I think my first contract violation came in on delivery 20, where a customer reported they didn't get their food. And the second one was where DoorDash said that I arrived at the drop-off location. Actually, I think they said I arrived at the pickup location late. Just a clever little thing that DoorDash has put in place, which made me pretty much stop using the apps. So for those of you who are wondering how I've had this account for almost 2 years and haven't made 100 deliveries, now you know why. But either way, these are the games we play with DoorDash. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy that it's done. A little anticlimactic though. Let's get back to try to finish out the rest of my day and see how much money I can make now that that's over. You guys are seeing everything I made for today. I won't know what it is until I actually get home. Also too, hopefully by the time I edit this, we'll know if I actually got that contract violation removed. But I did hit 100 deliveries. That was one of the main goals, so I'll take it. I'm gonna finish shopping up here. maybe give me a bottle of wine and pass out. Kidding, I don't even drink anymore. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go eat myself to sleep though, and I'll catch you on the next ride. Peace. I swear this is like my favorite meal. I eat this every night. Prevention, I'm actually here doing a user testing, so we're gonna add $10 more to my total for today. Let's get started. Anyway, we got that done. We're gonna hit next and see what else. Gonna stop that, and now we're loading. As you guys can see, it took no time at all. It's 11:25. Gonna close this out.